Flowchart control is ultimately taking control of your assets today and for your family and chosen beneficiaries after you pass away. The thing that I see all too often in estate planning is those that are willing to do their documents. By the way, that's a minority of people in this country as it is. But even those that are willing to do it tend to do the bare minimum. They scratch the surface. If they're married, they want to provide for their spouse. If they have children, they want things to go in equal shares to their children. They might even have some provisions that say, well, my children per stirpes. So if one of the children passes away, things will go to the grandkids. But that's as far as a lot of people are willing to take their planning. And for me, I don't think that's enough. So what really is flowchart control? For my clients, what I push them, what I urge them to do is be creative in thinking about the what if questions that can impact their families. It's the what if questions. What if things don't happen in the right order? What if something happens that we didn't necessarily anticipate or expect? What if, what if, what if? I like to help my clients do this, but they've got to be creative in thinking about the what if questions that could impact their family and their assets. So that's part one, is creativity and thinking about those what if questions. But part two is the willingness to answer the what if questions. My clients invest a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of brain power, and to just scratch the surface isn't enough, because we all know life can happen. It can happen to us, it can happen to our family members, and it can happen on a moment's notice or without any notice at all. When those types of instances occur, when things could go sideways for my clients, I want to make sure that their plans have answers. What if we answer? What if we answer? So when we picture a flow chart, that's what we do, right? We start at the top and we ask an if-then question. If this, then that. Is the answer yes? Well, then let's make sure that we're over here. If the answer is no, then we'll make sure we're over here, and we're going to ask another question. And we're going to drill down until we get to the bottom of the flow chart and we've closed all the loops. So that way, whatever questions come up, my clients' plans have answers for them.